Lodi mukulinga ngocho uje wapa mkachitwamo mu MUNGA ya UPND muno mu Western Province mwata kapelwa Mbangweta na thimu tuya ngwendi vino vinapo vinganda vyali shama cholalo kubyethi muje binailamo na thimu tuya ngwendi MUNGA ya UPND vaidhibuka kupa MUNGA ije ya kupanga na lishiko na kukabangia lishiko na kupangela hamo na vanu boshe cholalo na nangula mukwenje mundengo ngechi ambatengila ya kutwala VYENDEKA vino kutupokola ngechi wase kumukwasa ngaike alina bushunga wa binganda vino Mithzimbu mukushula utolilileni.
Political tensions continue to surface ahead of the elections, with an independent aspiring councillor in Mongo district raising concerns over alleged intimidation. Titus Mundengo, who is seeking to contest the KAMBULE ward council seat as an independent candidate, has accused some UPND aspiring candidates and party members of allegedly threatening him through acts of remarks he says have created fear.
My political parties, my independent candidates, please, wabaswele kuzumazuma yo independent candidates kuwata upilo wa haye. Na miwela sana kule, aliyeni isikelo wabata upilo wa moto kapa kuwata kumuzumazuma kumuzama isa usio ni musiali. So hulu wene watile kutololatela kuwata kutisalilata. Please, I urge you, my political parties, kapa my independent candidates, baba yeme fa councillor, mayor, MP, amuone kuli mwa Lexa manifesto yabo na isike kuzumazuma moto. UPND kipati eluziwa kuti kipati yakozo kono watu baba izi mwateni kono wabata kuti sami filifili mwa party ya UPND aluiziwi ka violence kapaka lisinyi kapaka lingindi UPND kipati eluziwa yakozo kono watu baba izi mwateni mazo baseli kuitusisa akimazo amande akubakole kibaheteleri muheteleri mukamuziwa kamisebezi ya haye muheteleri womunde akimuheteleri yako nakulwa haka yomumu akimuheteleri yako nakuzumazuma yomumu kono mazwi aka aliyeni lubeleke ni ma leaders waluna ma indunazi ma market chairmans ma section chairman ma branch chairmans kibona woso nakuswanisana nibona isike kuya kukala kuambola za matapa kuambola za kulwa haka kulambwa za intimidation kako kuzumazuma upilo kapa kuwata kuluma watu kutu bayona hata yomumu akiko na politics yeo politics olaiziwa kuli politics swana kuwa kupakozo.
Responding to the allegations, UPND Western Province Chairperson Kapelwa Mbangweta has dismissed claims that the party promotes violence, stating that the UPND remains committed to peace and respect for the rule of law. He has further advised the complainant to formally report the matter to the police or other relevant law enforcement agencies if there is evidence to support the allegations.
The UPND party is a law-abiding organization, and we do not encourage any breaking of the law. I'm sure you have heard not once but several times the president saying that anybody breaking the law is on their own, meaning that everybody is expected to follow the law. If that councillor who is alleging has any issue or proof, he needs to go and report the culprit to the police. That's all he needs to do. He does not need to issue any statements or allegations. The law enforcement people are there. He just simply goes to report, indicates the names of the people who are attacking him and so on. The law will take its course. That's all.
The allegations come as political campaigns continue to gather momentum, with stakeholders reportedly calling on political players and their supporters to uphold peace and conduct issue-based campaigns ahead of the polls. Mike Moya for Bulozi TV News in Mongo, Western Province.
VAVAHA mumutambela wa MULAMBWA muje wa muno Mongo mutambela wa Mongu mu Western Province bana VYANA VYENDEKA byauje NEMANA mu MUNGA ya VAKA UPND mu Mongu Central walidhina lya MAKAI. Bana thimu tuyange chingwe bakebo kubakataba kubapangesa kupabitwa na meme kubapangesa maluodhi na MPINDA mwafaya kulitepa lojoni. Bana thimu tuyange chingwe badhema kupangela hamulika mukulibwathela kukwangula cha uno mwaka. Bana thimu tuyalalo bino kukwa baka kwaola midhimbu kuchitandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV nge chingwe banete sakapayo kabo amakudhiba majwe ano tai kuwapandele kutunda kulintwama. Bana thimu tuyangwabo lifutilia Zambia linapolifutilia baka Yesu wanapandele kupanga mukuoloka mubumo kwa kujena kahangu na meme kulikulitepa cha bibunga bya milingu. Cholalo bana bwethela kongwabo bino muna munu banapandele kumutabesa kuimana mwafachi napu chije lishiko linatabesa kuyana lubula nabije munu napitela kubilinga. Bana thimu tuyalalo ngechi banu banapandele kupanga mukuthokoka na kuoloka ngechi kukalebumo na buya lutwe kubanu. Bana thimu tuyabino munima ya mundindime uje unasholokele wa MAKAI kujena thimu tuyenge chingwe uje NEMANA mu MUNGA ya VAKA NRPUP uje NEMANA halifuti walidhina lya Brian Mundubile ngechi ngwe kuba mutabesa kuja muno mu Western Province hamulika na MUNGA endi. Mithzimbu mukushula utolilileni.
As debates continue concerning the UPND parliamentary candidate for Mongu Central constituency, MAKAI, on social media over the remarks he recently issued during his campaign rally in Mongu, youths in MULAMBWA ward have expressed disappointment in them. They say young people will not be used as tools of violence, adding that the remarks inciting violence have made them uncomfortable.
Ingelu namayusi Selwina Kasabo kuli a leader that is contesting in the general election kiena yako na kususweza mifilifili. That's so sad.
So na mawuti kafana mabunyani baluna lukopana lokulukum. So any information if manya kutiri kwani kwa tonse alliance, any information if manya kwa UPND, any information if manya kwa mandate ma independent candidate inani kwa security kuna mayuti bakensanyi lufumani yakulukum lwapala kulukum. So the more you give those guys information kuti molo ansabale kapa musapote bale kafari kazeo kilikazo lwelanga share. So alulwa nangi mi kuzwera kafokwa simulo Bulozi kipulesi yakozo.
They have called for peaceful campaigns, urged the youth to protect democracy and denounce violence.
Let's protect democracy. Zeso ekwezala luswelwa libona zeni zani kononto ya buto kwa holo politics isike ya lutiseza mifilifili, especially as the youths. I challenge my fellow youths kulikuzwa kashekule, you should denounce violence.
Nchimonyasi Aminwe, Bulozi TV News, Mongu, Western Province.
Vanu bakupa 1740 bana basoneketha ngechi bathe kutambula kulumbongo lokupangela mu mitambela ya muno mu Mongu district. Bino bana VITHINGANYEKA ngechi ngwe binapandele kushangumuka halithathe lya 18 ngonde novene ya kondamema mwaka unovene wa 2026. Kwitila mu VAKA Mongu Municipal Council bana thimu tuyange chingwe baka kuthona bano kubaka bwino mu minoneko bakupa 54 bakebo bana batwalalaja mu mitambela ya kupanga yakupa 25 na ibali mungechi bathe kusonekesa banu baje banapande kutambula kubukwasi buno bano bana bashanganya mu mitambela ya Mungu amulika ngocho na mitambela ya nalikwanda mukulibwathela kusonekesa banu bano mukulinga ngocho banu bamo batunga mu mitambela ino bana thimu tuyangwabo bino binapandele kubikenga baka mashiko ngechi kukale kupanga kwa kujena kapayo kwa kujena bushweke na meme kupangela kumukulo ngechi kethi kukale lyangu nuno na meme kukale vyendeka vya kupangela mukushweke. Mithzimbu mukushula utolilileni.
Following the allocation of funds by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development to the local authority for the implementation of the July 2026 revised Cash for Work program, the Mongu Municipal Council has commenced the implementation of the program in the district, with works slated to commence on 18th July 2026.
As Mongu Municipal Council, we have commenced the implementation of the revised Cash for Work program, with the actual work starting on the 18th of July. As a local authority, we have deployed 54 data clerks in all the 27 wards in the district for both Mungu Central and Nalikwanda constituencies. A total of 1,043,914 kwacha. And this allocation is expected to benefit a total of 1,740 beneficiaries who will undertake community projects for 10 days and each will receive a wage of 600. These works includes drainage clearing, canal clearing, road clearing, and also the construction of temporary structures such as staff houses and also classrooms.
However, MULAMBWA ward residents have raised concern over the yet-to-commence program, already alleging corrupt activities.
Mavani busiu nokufitira disipika nge bahueleza kulikamuso mupakele kwa mutata mwengolisa cash for week. Alo vitabala bwakuli mangola 55. Chwe 55 minamu mbaba 3 something. Kona kuli batu makuyange babulange babulera kwa mukupalezi. Sebaluwa kuli kantifalu na halungoli ni bawene batye toto ngola kwa mbangalezi nikuba kuli ye mulambwa abasa ingola happy
mbangola bamukohola baholi abamuse abanga ni usani pilucha lelike ateni kisikamanda kwi zeza lanile boni cyo buzate muso utaleme bataba bazamange do to do bazibe batu bapera mala pabona kutulwa bulema vyizo aluna
babani baluwelelize busiu bali kutika kusasa ni lupakelele kwa mutata bayo lungola kono lukomokila hulu kuli batu bawa bata batobulela kuli batakungola fela batu baba 55 tabayo kitabayeni komokila hulu luli kuli fafilito lutule kuli ki 300 yabakatongola kuli amwa 300 mo mwentununa lokana kutoipomana mwateni kono kache kule kuti sele 55 kono nyuna yaluswanyela kwa njere lozolo pira ita kuluna kafela luna kucha nyuna lola takucha kakuli kafela luna lola otwanga tala mane ba sebabulela bali kuti luna kwa mulambwa sana kutaka kwateni kutomingola chwele baba talimela fataba lwakupa luli kubona kweza kuli abalutalime kweza kuli kandizeva salungoleli kili kama kunelo lubila la fataba ya 55 kibatu abainyanyi.
Meanwhile, the Ward Development Committee in the area has responded to these allegations.
Lonaki unabapa iswe batu kuli bangoliwe. Kono mwana batu kibona abahaniye kungoliwa. Hata akunda mono lukaba patela information aizwi kuluna kono izwa kubashe mbalu na bakanso. Lubabuleni kuinamba balufire kichwana. Kono batu bono bachile kibabangata chwe rubabuzize bona bange kuli mutwe namba akiye loeza twane mane baizasireti kuli baba bakangoliwa bakato balema kali chapo muna nini pia kuli ne bamina mwako na kuweza continue kungola moto.
The local authority has since urged all those who will be recruited as beneficiaries to undertake their assigned tasks diligently, responsibly, and with commitment. Mike Moya for Bulozi TV News in Mongo, Western Province.
Vaka MUNGA yakuja withana kutwala makevi mu mitambela bana lombo na kunangula banu mu mitambela ngechinge balikinge kukubitha bikumba bya kulikwasesa na mikole izi ya kulikwasesa mukuja witha makevi mu mitambela bana simu tuyange chingwe bino banapandele kubilinga muje munailamo cholalo muje munafilamo bino bana bisimu tuiye munima ya chiwano chishinakeleko chibana twalele lutwe na meme chibana bwathele kuli Vaka MUNGA ya Rural Electrification Authority mu mutambela wa Mungu alisasela 14 kondamema mwaka onovene wa 2026 kuyana uje mukulunu mukakupanga mu MUNGA ino bakakuja witha makevi batumbula Zesco mwata Royd Daka na thimutu ya ngwendi kubitha chabyuma bachifa cha transformer na mikole ize ya kuja witha makevi mu mitambela na habinjubo bino bilina kulitha buya lutwe wakuja witha makevi munima cholalo na thimutu yange chingwe bije biba napandele kulikuwa sesa mukutwala kuja witha makevi mu mitambela bikebelala bana kulikuwa sesa kuyana kuingitha muri bije banabitha banu mukulinga ngocho na thimutu ye na wangwendi bino banapandele kubilinga mwamubwa na kunyunga bikabije banatambula banu ngechi kefi kukale kubitha byuma bije banabwasalaja banu ngechi kukale buya lutwe Mithzimbu Mu utolidileni
of kwacha and only to be taken away by someone who just wants to sell copper. Mostly these vandals are done by people from our communities, and as a result the development that is being awaited in our district does not reach the intended people, because sometimes we keep, especially for us ZESCO, who in most cases have to replace these transformers, cables, and other infrastructures. That money could have gone to other people who may have wanted power, but because they are selfish people, they are people who just look at that time.
Bakali futi tukakwima kwa kamandondo tukeluka lalo na mithimbu ikwabo lalo twalini hona kutolilila kuchithandi cha Bulozi TV.
They once built a machine, Chipo.
What machine, Chikulu?
A machine for borrowing. Let me show you. In the beginning, it looked like progress. Borrow a little, build a little. A road here, a clinic there. But the machine was always hungry. Each loan bigger than the last. $3 billion in money we do not print. They were told to stop. They fed it more. In November 2020, the machine broke.
So it stayed broken?
Not forever, Chipo. But it did not fix itself. Someone had to walk back into that room.
Voting is one of the few moments where we all have a voice.
One person, one vote.
No titles, no status.
Just a choice.
It's not about doing nothing.
It's about showing up.
Because your vote matters.
It's easy.
It's important.
It's ours.
Count me in.
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 Bulozi TV is the only commercial television station domiciled in Mungu of Western Province, Zambia, providing homegrown broadcasting. We are licensed by the Independent Broadcasting Authority (IBA) and carried by TopStar on DTT Channel 120. We are also on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and WhatsApp channel. Our news is factual, balanced, and delivered on time in 3 languages: English, Simbunda, and Silozi. Our programs range from talk shows, entertainment shows, personality, cultural heritage, political shows, local drama and soaps, children's shows, community live broadcast, and many more. Call the station manager to advertise your business on 0975 210 218 or 0764 907 921 or email us on bulozitv@gmail.com. We are situated in VYANA compound off Kagrava Road in Mungu. Bulozi TV, the pride of Barotse.
Jimitambula mthimbu ya mchibali tutwaila hona mithimbu lalo. Vaka MUNGA ije ya kukenga na kukwatha banakathi ije batumbula support a woman of Vera mukupangela hamulika na munga ije batumbula zimayi bakebo banashangu mukachipangi cha muje mwa italifuti cha kukwasa baje balina makalu amu VITHINGANYEKA cholalo na kutwala lutwe mukulongesa banu ngechi base kukwasa banu baje bali mu VITHINGANYEKA na meme bali mu makalu abulika ngechi kefi kukale VITHINGANYEKA byakulitia na meme byakulishukika cholalo kukale kunangula banu mu mitambela ngechi base kufumisa kuoloka na meme kuoloka mu VINGILA bya bukangule kwitila mu VITHINGANYEKA na bulika mukusi mutuya kukushango mukacha bipangiswino chije banatumbula chije chibanendika nge yongola uje watunga nendi mumutambela wa Lusaka kwitila muli baka munga inovene ya support woman of Vela kwitila muli uje ntwama yabo walidhina lya Miriam Mumba uje bamutanekiyana lidhina lya Suwilanji na thimutu yange chingwe bino bana bishango mukange chibase kukwasa banu baje bali mu bulika ngechi kukale kutolilila bilongesa kukwasa na kujundula baje banonwa ngechi kethibase kubabaya olojoni babakwase mumba na thimutu yalalo ngechi ngwe kukala mu bulika kethikuonwa oloni binapubukalu buje buna kuwana munu woshe kwa kujena kuyongola haseteko ya munu na meme kale thiendi na meme kupamuna kazi indi munalume na meme munu wachifa muka mutambela muje mwakala oloni binapu kuwana ngila ya kukwasa munu woshe ujakala mu bukalu buno Mithzimbu mukushula utolile nlalo.
Mental illness, especially untreated depression and severe emotional trauma, has become one of the leading causes of suicide, which continues to claim lives and ranks among the top causes of premature death, particularly among the youths. The alarming trend has prompted renewed calls for urgent action from various stakeholders, including Support a Woman of Valor, and Zimai, who says more must be done to address the country's growing mental health burden. The two organizations have expressed concern, stating that many people continue to suffer in silence because of stigma, discrimination, and limited access to mental health support. They are urging communities to create safe spaces where individuals can openly discuss their struggles and seek professional help without fear of being judged.
Depression does not discriminate. It affects men and women, young and old, regardless of their background. Sadly, many people remain silent because they fear being judged or misunderstood. Some lose hope at the point of believing that suicide is the only answer. Today we stand together to say enough is enough. No one should suffer alone.
That's why we are here today. The Kicking Out Depression campaign is our call to every Zambian to become intentional about checking on one another. Not because someone asked us, but because humanity demands it. Our theme, Check Your Neighbor, is a reminder that a single conversation can save a life.
Zimai Vice President Emmanuel Kafula and Sanjeev Shada called on Zambians to show kindness without expecting anything in return, stressing that the fight against depression must also focus on eliminating stigma, loneliness, and social isolation.
Kicking out depression is our commitment to walk alongside those who are struggling, to break the silence and the stigma, to point people toward help, whether that is prayer, counseling, community support, or professional care, and to remind every person listening that they are not alone and their life has value.
Show kindness without expecting anything in return. Together, these small acts can create stronger families. As we work together to kick out depression, let us also kick out stigma, loneliness, hopelessness, and silence.
Cybersecurity advocate analyst Beatrice Mwanza has this to say.
So as we are doing this campaign, check on your neighbor. Also remember to be positive no matter what you are going through. Because each one of us have a path that was paved for us from God.
However, tackling depression and preventing suicide requires a collective effort involving government, healthcare providers, families, schools, religious institutions, and communities. Margaret Chota, Bulozi TV News in Lusaka.
Omotumanesa Mithzimbu VAKA Munalume umo uje walidhina lya Ndotolo Oliver Bulaya wa Mutambela wa Lusaka uje nalilongesa na kukenga habi muje mwakutengulukila cha bimpundi na kuwana vingila makulingila bundimi omo cha kutenguluka cha bimpundi ije batumbula climate smart agriculture na climate resilience na thimu tuyangwendi na cholalo na kushangala munga ije ya chishete cha ngubulu chije cha kutulika bimbuto ibatumbula Food Reserve Agency FRA mubwihi na thimu tuyangwendi banalingi wino yomo ya kuwana bibunga bije bikatumba maha chishete na chete mutambela hali chishete mukunyungilila bimbuto na mukuwana bingila mukunyungilila abifuila bya bandimi na thimu tuyangwendi bibunga bino mukakala banu baje bachifa cha bantu ama mu mitambela bantu ama mu bikungulukilo cholalo na banu baje bapanga mu munga ino ya kukenga habundimi ije batumbula Ministry of Agriculture na thimu tuyange chingwe chino chinapo chithinganyika checha chibwa chikatwaila mukunyungilila bandimi mukukwatha na kubajundula bunene mukunyungilila bimbuto muthimbu ya kubilanda na kubinyunga mukuthimu tuyako bakachitandi za mindindime cha Bulozi TV Ndotolo Bulaya na thimu tuyangwendi bino bikanena kupangela hamolika mukatika bandimi bakakulanda na ngubulu na baje bakakube manena ngechi kukale lidhibathano na likula helo mukati ngechi kukale kuwana bindando bya bibwa na kutwailaho kuteja chije cha chibwa mu mitambela mu bithimbu byoshe mukupangela hamo na lanya na kukandelela na kushangala bije byoshe bali na bilingi bunene kutila mungubulu na munga inobene cholalo na nangula bandimi ngwendi bano bakakukwatha binapandele kubatwaila mu kubajundula ngechi babajundule nabo mukwatha kupangela hamolika bunene muthimbu ya kulanda bimbuto bya uno mwaka wa 2026 muthimbu mkushula utolililene.
We commend the Food Reserve Agency, especially on establishing depot committees comprising respected community leaders. That includes the church, the traditional representatives, and also the Minister of Agriculture. This is commendable initiative that can strengthen transparency, accountability, and integrity in the grain marketing process while safeguarding the interest of smallholder farmers and averting issues of corruption like we experienced in past years. However, there are important concerns that require urgent attention. The issue of maize moisture content has generated widespread uncertainty among our farmers in the country. While quality is essential for protecting the strategic food reserve agency should communicate proactively rather than reactively, and farmers should not have to wait until concerns are raised by stakeholders or after government guidance is issued before Food Reserve Agency providing updates.
Pakali futi tunete kumamanithelelo a Mithzimbu tumitsalalo mu mitwe ya Mithzimbu. Uje NEMANA mu Mutambela wa KAMBULE AYAYABALA na kulinyenyeta MPINDA ije balina kunena VAKA MUNGA ya UPND. VAVAHA mu Mutambela wa MULAMBWA VAVAHA VYENDEKA vya MAKAI. VAKA MUNGA ya SAVWA VANATAMBEKA na kutengulula VINGILA kutengulula na kukwasela baje bali mu MAKALU VULIKA na VITHINGANYEKA. Munakana kukenga na kutolera kuchitandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV. Bulozi TV kulijundula cha Buloi. Mwasa kutuwana nga mtuthetela chitandi cha TopStar Channel 120. Unene mumitambela ya Mungu limulunga na lolo Lusaka, Chongwe, Chilanga. Na mitambela ikwabulalo ije ya Senanga, Kalabo, Rufunza. Na mitambela ikwabulalo ije inadhengulukako. Halutu muka kukwata kumakina ngechi mtutolilile na kutukenga mwamubwa mwata ashibeo sibulwa kabi muka kutanda ino Mithzimbu na kumiete thelayo halutu waka kutanda Mithzimbu boshe yange Ruben Bisenga tushangala na kandela mwana.